Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your teen psychic tarot card reading. And we're starting the month of November with the Knight of Cups card. And the Knight of Cups, the cups do represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And the Knight of Cups is referring to a possible proposal of love or marriage for some Aquarius. Okay, so some of you maybe somebody might be proposing to someone, or for some of you, it could just be someone new coming into your life. That's what I'm feeling like because I'm tuning in on a psychic level as well as reading the meanings of the cards. And I feel like for some Aquarius, there's just going to be someone nice coming forward in that would be good for a romantic relationship. They not come in professing love and marriage and all that, but it's someone who's attracted to you. You might already be acquainted with them, or maybe you recently met them. That's what I'm feeling for someone, maybe a few people. And but they're coming forward, and I feel this person feels like they're smiling, they're pleasant, they have a nice personality, nice looking. That's what I feel like. They're working, they have a decent job and everything, so they're busy with their work also. But they do like to have balance. They like to enjoy their free time. They want to be having someone to have a nice romantic relationship with. So I do feel that they have a nice well, a lot of times too, the water signs. If this is someone of a water sign, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer that's coming into some of your lives. And but I'm just feeling a nice temperament with this person. Whether this is more like one person I'm tuning in for, or maybe a few. And then for someone else, you might actually be getting a proposal of marriage, or someone might just be professing their love to you that you've been dating, and they just might come out and admit that they love you, they're falling in love with you, or something like that. Overall, it has really nice energy, really good energy from this card. The next card I'm getting is the Sun card. And this is a major arcana destiny card. This is a wonderful card to have in your reading. The sun is shining this beautiful light on all of your endeavors to lead you to success, to help heal situations that have been difficult in your life. This is good for your finances, for your relationships, just overall feeling of peace and happiness in your lives. So the sun is really giving you a boost in the month of October. And this is supposed to happen because this is a major arcana card. It's a destiny card. So a lot of Aquarius, you're supposed to receive this sun energy and put it to good use in your lives. And I'm feeling a number of people have had different circumstances that have been burdensome for you, that have been very stressful, that you've dealt with, and difficult for a number of people is relationships. For others, is some kind of financial things going on that's been stressed. And some of you both, relationships and money. And or for some people, it might even be someplace you've been living that you really want to get out of and get into a better environment. The sun wants to give you that boost that you need and help you to heal your life and help to move for you to move forward. So you need to harness this wonderful energy of the sun and use it for yourselves in the month of November and going forward, because the sun wants to help you to achieve the success and happiness and um, ha- uh, good relationships and good health and all the things that you want for a good life. You do. I do advise you to really get familiar with the laws of attraction, because the more you use the laws of attraction to your advantage, the more the sun energy will help you. Because if you're feeling like you're not believing, like that's too good to be true, or things are so difficult they can't possibly change, if you have those kind of thought patterns, you're blocking the good from coming and you're staying in a negative situation. You really have to be thinking in terms of, okay, things are changing for the better now. I'm working on this little by little, or I'm making progress. I'm going to get where I need to go. I'm going to make the changes. When you have that intention in your mind and your heart that you're moving towards your life the way you want it to be, that sun energy is really going to help pick you up and carry you forward and help shine the light on your your projects, your endeavors, your work, your love life, all of those things to help you to have the success in those areas that you desire. Next card we have, this is another major arcana card, the Lover's card. And this is talking about making choices in the month of November. Some of you may be making a choice whether to continue in a relationship with someone you've been in. Others might be making a choice whether to start a new relationship. So it's all about choices. And for some of you, I do feel you've been in some kind of relationship it serves you in some ways, but then not in other ways. And it's like, okay, well, do I want to end this and then I don't even have that going on in my life, or do I want to continue seeing that person even though I know I'm not getting everything I want in a relationship from them? That's what I'm getting for some of you. And I mean, the way I look at it, it might be a difficult decision, but at the same time, I would feel like you would want to keep yourself open to meeting the right person that's really going to check all the boxes for you, that you really feel is a good for you in all the major areas that count, rather than just settling for some of the areas and then the others be left wanting. So, um, it's just sometimes it's difficult choices. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Now, for others, I do feel, the Lover's card can represent making choices in business. Like if there's some kind of business or some kind of work that you have a passion about, you might be just making a decision whether to start a new business or to put more energy into an existing business. Maybe you got a side business. You might have a job you do full time or whatever, and you have some other business you started on the side that belongs to you, and you need to make a decision about whether you're going to really push forward on that more and put more of your energy into it so you can do that full time instead. That's what I'm getting for somebody anyway. So, excuse me. So it's all about choices. So a number of Aquarius. So and I feel like you're going to be kind of weighing things out. That's what I'm feeling for a number of Aquarius. That if you have this energy, this is. This is a general reading, so all of these cards will not relate to everyone. Some cards will resonate with some people, while other cards will resonate with others. But if you're in some kind of situation, whether it's your personal life or your business, where you're making decisions, I'm feeling a lot of Aquarius. Aquarius, anyway, they have a good mind. They're very mental, and you're able to put things and kind of see things in black and white and kind of put things in some kind of order to examine them and everything. They can be very intellectually oriented, Aquarius, just to have a real sharp mind. So I feel like for those of you that are making choices, whether it's personal or business, that you'll be kind of weighing options. You'll be kind of saying, okay, well, the pros and cons. That's what I kind of feel like you'll be doing if you're in that position where you're making those choices. Next card we have is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is talking about some Aquarius feeling a lack in their lives, like they don't have enough money, or maybe they've got they're in a relationship. I'm feeling some of you might be in a relationship. Maybe you're married or living with someone or just closely involved with somebody, and you're having a temporary setback financially. That's what I'm feeling like. I gotta get water. And then others, you may not be with anyone, but you're feeling like just like you don't have enough money, or this card, this Five of Pentacles, this is like a temporary thing going on. It's not like like a major arcana, something that's really supposed to impact your life. This is like a transitory thing. It's something, and really, with this card, this would be a great card to start practicing the laws of attraction and start feeling prosperous, feel like you have everything you need to help the universe to open those doors to bring more of the abundance that you need. I am feeling like on a romantic level, there's someone who I feel like there's an Aquarius who is not feeling real good about themselves, okay? And I feel like this could be your job. You haven't been happy at your job, I feel like. And you're not making enough money, or you feel like you're not making enough money, and you're not happy there either. And you're not feeling good about yourself. You feel kind of stuck, and you're not feeling attractive. Yet I feel like there's going to be someone who's you're around that will find you attractive, that sees through all that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they look through to who you are inside. They look into your heart and soul. and they like what they see. They feel like you're a good person. So I think the advice for anyone who's not feeling good about themselves, fluff yourself up a little bit, start feeling better. So make yourself look good. So when you look in the mirror, you're comfortable with yourself, and do whatever you need to start feeling better. Start exercising, start doing something to just get into that proactive, confident mode. Confidence. You got to build yourself up. That's what I'm feeling. This might be one person I'm tuning in for. Yeah, so I'm getting different scenarios for different people. Overall, this situation, for those of you who are affected by this, and remember, it won't be everybody. Like I said, this is a general reading. It's something that can be overcome. And the more you practice the law of attraction and feeling prosperous and successful, feel confident, strong, that you're going to land on your feet. The more you have that kind of thought pattern, the more the universe opens doors to make that a reality for you. The next card we have is the Hanged Man. Well, they call it the Hanging Man in this deck. Um, and now this is another major arcana card, another destiny card. So for some Aquarius, you might feel in the month of November like there's a lot of things up in the air in your life, and you're not sure which way you're going right now. Let me see what I'm getting here. I feel like for some people, it could be a job situation you're waiting on to come through, or you might be waiting to start a new job. Somebody might be moving also. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of maybe a few people are moving, or you might be looking out to move in January or something. I do feel for someone, this might be one person or a few, you might be moving somewhere that's associated with work. So it could be you've applied for a new job and you're waiting to see if you got it, and you might need to relocate. It'd be a longer distance for someone, or it might be just a short distance. It could be you might just need to move across town to get a little closer because it might be too long of a drive otherwise, or something like that. I'm not sure. For some, it might mean a move out of state or out of town. Yeah, it's just an overall feeling for some of you, and you're going to feel you've got things up in the air, and you're not here and you're not there. You're kind of in between situations. But the thing about the Hanged Man, the person's not suffering. They're just it's almost like you're taking a little break and thinking and figuring out and planning. That's what I'm getting. It's not like in this really uncomfortable situation. It's almost like it's a pause. It's like you're just kind of having a little time that you can stop and again, look at where you are, where you're going, where you want to go. Yeah, kind of assess the situation before something gets moving where you're moving forward. But and for a number of people, you might be waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting for news about moving. You might have been looking for a place to move to, and you're waiting to see if something's coming available, or waiting for it to be available. And the same could apply with a job for some of you. Yeah, but it's not bad. I don't get any kind of bad energy from that. Okay, next card we have is the Three of Cups, and the cups again relating to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And so for a number of Aquarius in the month of November, you'll be celebrating. That's a good month to celebrate since the holidays are here in November. And so for some of you, it might just be holiday celebrations. For some, there could be some kind of celebration around an engagement or a marriage, or that type of thing. It feels good. You know what I'm feeling like for a number of you? You might be feeling good about work, your job. Maybe someone's got a promotion, somebody's got a new job, maybe a nice end of the year bonus or something. And maybe you're just celebrating with your friends and feeling good about what you're doing, where you're going in your career. That's what I'm getting for some of you. You just like where you're at right now. Like things are going fairly well for you. Everything might not be exactly in place, but overall, you're feeling pretty good. Yeah, this is light, nice, fun feeling I'm getting from this card. And then there might just be a number of you just having some really fun celebrations, enjoyable celebrations over the holidays. Okay, next card we have is the Six of Pentacles. And the Pentacles, this relates to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Six of Pentacles, for a lot of Aquarius, you've been working and doing well in your work. You're doing good quality work, and people are appreciative of the work you do, and you're making money. You're feeling good about the money you're making. You might even be feeling generous in order to share what you have. So once again, with the holiday season, that would be a typical time people are being a little more generous and giving gifts and all that anyway. And also receiving. This card is talking about giving and receiving. And then for some, and then the receiving does not have to be, I mean, the giving does not have to be material things or the receiving. You might be giving your time to others. You might be giving, your attention to others, but you're feeling good about how you're doing. This feels like whichever Aquarius are benefiting with this energy of this Six of Pentacles, it's like you've got it. You're in the right place with the laws of attraction. It's like you're enjoying your work. You're doing work you like also. You're making money at it. You're feeling good about what you're doing. And you're going to continue going forward this way and prospering. And the people you work with, you're enjoying yourself. They enjoy being around you. Or if you're self-employed, I feel like people see you as someone who does really good quality work that they like to do business with. If you're working at a company, they just look at you as someone who really does good work. Yeah, so it's a lot of good energy. A lot of good energy here. Okay. And let's see. Next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, and again, Pentacles relating to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles is talking about some of you getting good news about money. So for some of you, you might find out that some money you were expecting is finally going to be arriving. For others, it might be good news that maybe you applied for a job somewhere or a promotion or whatever, and you find out you're getting it. Now, it could be good academic news also. Some of you might find out that you're doing well on something with related to some type of educational work that you're doing right now. I'm getting money matters for a number of people. I'm feeling like some of you are just having some kind of good news about money. Let's see. Now, for some of you, the pages typically are young people, maybe somebody in there. I'm feeling like for some of you, if you're in that age bracket, like maybe in your or something, there might be somebody new coming on the scene, and they might be of one of the earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, who's showing an interest in you. I feel like they're, in the earth signs, they can be pretty down to earth, solid kind of people. I feel like this person is a little shy around you. That's what I feel like. They're nice looking. If you're in that age bracket, like I'm seeing this person probably would be, you might be a student. It might be another student where you go to school. It could be someone around your workplace, possibly around, your friends that you socialize with too. I just feel like this person, they're nice looking, it's a nice person, they're very down to earth, and they're attracted to you. And this could be male or female here. So this could be for a few people. What I'm tuning in for might not be one person, or it might be one person, it might be a few, I'm not sure. But I feel like this person's a little shy around you. They're nice looking, and this is a nice person, but they want to approach you and they want to get to know you better. They don't, they would be okay if it started out just being friends. I don't feel like they're trying to rush and be pushy about anything. Like I said, I feel like this person's a little shy. They would be happy if the two of you just start talking and become friends, and then maybe if something romantic. I mean, they have romantic interest for you. That's what I'm getting. So if you're in that age bracket and you're single and looking, just stay receptive, because this is a nice person. And it feels like they'll be working at whatever job or career they're doing and doing well over the years too. That's what I feel like. This person, an earth sign, they like to have a solid foundation underneath them. Okay, next card we have is the Six of Wands. And the wands relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Six of Wands is talking about a lot of you Aquarius are just going to be feeling good after working hard and doing well and getting a certain amount of recognition for the work that you've been doing. And so you're going to be feeling confident and strong and just feeling good, like you're making good progress in your lives. There's a lot of good energy with this card here. And I just feel like there's a certain amount of, some of you might be getting a promotion. It's like you're being recognized, you're being rewarded for your hard work. A number of you, the end of the year, you might be getting some nice bonus money or something where you work. I'm feeling like someone, I don't know if this is one person I'm tuning into or more, that you're going to be informed that whoever you're working for, the company or whatever, they have plans for you to elevate your position somewhat just up ahead, just with the new year coming in here. Yeah, it's like they see you kind of like you've been making steady, good, solid progress, and you're stepping up to the next level. So it might just be one person I'm tuning in for. I don't know if that's a few people. Overall, though, for a number of Aquarius, you're going to be feeling maybe by the end of December, just, you know, enjoying yourself, enjoying your achievements, enjoying the progress, and being recognized by others for the progress you're making. And you know you're going to continue on. There's still more to do, but you're pleased with where you're at. And again, if anyone who's not feeling that way, definitely get in touch. Learn about the laws of attraction. The more you feel that energy inside of yourself, the more you attract those kind of circumstances to you. And I mean, the universe just works in mysterious ways. You never know how those conditions will come to you. But the more you feel it and you're radiating that from your being, that you're confident, you're prosperous, you've got good, strong intentions to accomplish your goals, somehow the doors will just start opening for you, and opportunities will arise and the right circumstances will meet. It's like your energy matches what you're feeling like. So you don't want to feel down and out, because then you attract more bad things. You gotta feel like you're on the way up, you're moving up. Yeah, so this is good for whoever's enjoying this. Okay, and then the last card we have is the Six of Swords. And the six, oh, you know what else I'm getting here? Since this is a fire sign, this might be for some people. Some Aquarius, you might have someone that's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that's coming in the picture for you, who's going to be in that position in their life. They might already be in your life. Yeah, I'm feeling like for someone, this might be one person, that this person, this character, the Six of Wands person, who could be a fire sign or have that in their chart. To me, they feel like they've already been around you. I don't know if this is somebody that you know from work or mutual friends. I'm not sure, but I feel like they've already been around you somehow. Maybe they live around nearby where you live. But you, and this might be one person I'm tuning in for, that you're supposed to meet this person if you haven't actually talked, but I feel like you may have. It just feels like there's potential for something to unfold here, that this person's supposed to be around you in your life, okay, as a potential possible romantic partner. Next card I have here is the Six of Swords, and the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And the Six of Swords is talking about moving away from a difficult situation. So a number of you Aquarius might find yourselves moving on by the end of it. It could be from a job that no longer serves your purposes the way it did earlier on. It could be from a relationship, could be from a living arrangements that you've had, that it's kind of like it ran its course and you're moving on to better conditions. I'm getting a lot of relationship things. Here's what I'm getting for some people. That you've had a difficult relationship. I feel, I don't know if this is one person or a few I'm tuning in for, that you still feel stressed and burdened by this. It feels like it's got to do with people really stressing you out. And it could have been people at work. It could have been people, someone in a romantic relationship. I mean, it could have been people around where you were living or something, but it's just been a heaviness and you're moving away from it, and it's still there. It's like you're feeling it until you finally get clear of it. That's what I'm feeling like. But I mean, you're not letting that slow, you're going to keep moving forward because you're moving on out of that situation. But it's been burdensome and stressful for you for a while. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, it's almost like it's like you know until you've completely gotten out of it, extricated yourself, and cleared away from whoever was giving you that kind of stress. It's like you keep feeling the stress. It's hard to really feel free of it until you really completely extricate yourself. You're in a different environment. And then at some point, and you might even still be feeling it even shortly after you do make the transition away from it, because it's been hanging on you for so long. This could be for some people. It might be like something that was a romantic relationship that turned sour. For some, it could be work because I'm feeling there were multiple people that were giving you grief and causing you stress. So that for some people could be a situation where you worked and the people around you at work just I mean things just didn't work right. It didn't you just didn't mix well with them or something. Almost like, you know, I'm feeling like it's almost like they're looking at you like you're an outsider or something. It's almost maybe they have their own little clique and you're on the outside of the clique or something. And for some of you, it might be some living arrangement you've been in, but you're going to make your way out slowly but surely. It takes time. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you might still be just making your plans to leave this situation. Yeah, because I feel like some of you can't quite get completely out of it yet. But you have your eyes set ahead, like you know you're moving out of it. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little time to work your way of out of the murky waters, out into the clear. But overall, those of you who are having this transition, you're doing the right thing by moving on, and you're going to have much better conditions, and you'll have peace, and the burdens will be removed. But it's going to take you're going to need to heal from this. That's what I feel like, and you will. You'll heal, especially once you get completely extricated from it. You'll start feeling the healing little by little, and one day it's like it's in the past, and it's like, oh, thank God that's in the past. Okay, so this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Cheryl Marchetti. And what I want to do now, I'm going to pick one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Let me shuffle these. And if you like videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And if you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscriptions. Be sure and check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so what's the message for Aquarius for 18? Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius for 18? Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? 14. Aquarius. Aquarius. 18. What's the message for Aquarius? I love that song, The Age of Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. What's the message? Okay, I'm going to fan these out. I'll give it one more shuffle and that's it. I'll fan them out. Okay. Okay. Let me fan these out. Okay. All right. This one says Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Hey, that sounds nice. Okay. Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Oh, it's a big bunny. Oh, the fairy's riding on a big bunny. Oh, sweet. Okay. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. All right, I like that message. Okay, now I'm going to pick one card from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius? 18. Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? 14. Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Aquarius and 18. What's the message? No, one more time. One more shuffle. Aquarius. 18. What's the message for Aquarius? Okay, let me fan these out. It's kind of jumping out at me. Okay. This is Assurance. That's number 9. Big tree with people in it. So much detail in these cards. I'm going to look this one up. Assurance. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it is. Assurance. Remain steady and be assured you are doing exactly what you are supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. Your focus and skills are intact. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. Fresh perspectives will appear, and as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything you need. That's a really good message. I like that. Okay, and I think it ties in. It does tie in with some of the other messages in the reading also. And last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius for 18? Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius for 18? Okay, one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. What's the message for Aquarius for 18? Okay, let me fan these out. We'll see. This is Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your mind, your heart and mind. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. This is a good message, and it ties in with that Six of Swords about leaving stressful, difficult circumstances for some of you, whether it's a relationship, a job, a place you were living, some situation that just has caused you so much stress and heaviness. And Archangel Uriel is saying that he's helping. He will help you to heal because, like I was saying, it's going to take a little while to heal. You got to get completely free of it, I feel like, for some of you. And you're still going to be kind of feeling the heaviness for a little while until it finally sinks in that you really are free of that. And then it's like a heavy blanket just falling away, and you start to feel like yourself again. So, and you've got the angels there to help you with that. So, for those of you, like I said, this is general reading. Some people won't go through that, but others are going through it. For those of you that are affected by that situation, you've got Archangel Uriel there on your side and watching over you and helping to heal you as you leave a difficult situation. So, have faith. Okay, so, all right, so Aquarius, I hope you're happy with your reading. And be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Check for your rising and moon signs as they come available. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. And I wish all of you a happy holiday season. Have a wonderful holiday, celebrating whatever holidays you like to celebrate. And look forward to the new year with that beautiful sun energy helping to carry you into the new year for new, prosperous, happy beginnings and taking you away from difficult circumstances. Just picture that anyone who has been going through stressful circumstances, you're moving on, moving out of it, and you've got that beautiful sun energy from the sun card that's helping to shine a light to show you the way to prosperity and success and peace and happiness so you can be healed and have a good life that you want to have. Okay, so happy holidays. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll talk again soon. And Happy New Year, too.